There we go.
He's running up these wireless headphones.
Yeah. Always. Because I like to
excuse me.
keep this...
You're not excused.
Well, yeah. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen.
No, continue.
Boys and girls, welcome back to insert South American country here. Ooh, excuse me, I had a burp. Had some pizza. Anyways, today we're doing some special things. So, today we're going to be doing a false flag attack on the South American country here. In order to sway them away from the Chinese influence, we are going to blame the Chinese influence, which is why you have various weapons at your disposal today, such as AK-47s, Type 56s, as well as a QBZ-95s. So, essentially we're going to be posing as a Chinese-backed cartel, and we're going to be doing a false flag attack on, essentially, the city of Kumapshergi and the Timblin International Airport. We're going to then be pushing over to the Bukit Communications Center and hacking into one of their terminals there in order to find more information about the Chinese, what the government knows about them, as well as essentially leaving a plant in order to make the connection that there are Chinese forces, or that Chinese forces are behind this, or Chinese-backed forces. Once we hack the computer terminal there, we're then going to be moving to a remote base over to the west at Leylat. And there we're going to be, hopefully at that time, being pursued by local government forces and local military forces. And we're going to have a little bit of a fight there until we can evacuate you. But there we have essentially a weapons cache full of Chinese weapons in order to make the connection a little bit more, you know, obvious. That the
So
people
basically we're playing King of the Hill up there?
Yeah, that essentially whoever has done this heinous attack is backed by the Chinese. And hopefully all of this will push the local government in our favor, so we'll kick them out of the airbase off to our west, and we will have the majority influence over the island. But with this, there are some stipulations. Under no circumstances, if you have a KIA, can he be left behind. Understand? No bodies should be found, which is why I said make sure you have body bags. Anyone who is KIA, you have to body bag them in order to hide them. You don't have to bring them with you, you just have to body bag them.
We dump them in the ocean.
When you body bag them, you're purely just putting the body on fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
this body bag is a can of gasoline, is what you're saying?
Essentially.
sure. So, essentially,
Oh,
yes.
then make sure to carry your hammer so you can break all their teeth so they can't check them dental records. Thank you.
So, essentially, if you go down, if you die, and the enemy is to, per se, come across your body, and it's not body bagged, or if you've left the area, and there's a leftover body that the enemy come across, this may go very south very quickly. But so don't leave any of
Release
your
the bodies.
yeah, don't
Perfect.
leave any bodies behind. But as per your first part of the objectives, essentially there are M112 charges in the arsenals, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. So, we're going to need you to shake things up a little bit. So, I'm going to be marking on your map areas for a demolition charge to be placed down and detonated. You have no clackers for a reason, so you're going to have to put them on a timer.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay.
Do we have a demo spot on the time up?
Yeah. Demolition.
Do we
No,
have a,
no,
we have a
there's...
demo man on the sign up?
Nope.
You spelled it wrong twice.
Shut up.
Demolition.
Demolition. And where was the third place that I wanted one?
Is it the church?
Yeah, I want to say it was that.
Nothing pisses people off more than a church bombing.
Nothing pisses South American people off like bombing a good church.
Wow.
I don't know what I should say to that.
I know what I'm
now you're
saying.
just
That's
doing
going
it
to quotes.
I am. All right, and you can do whatever you want over here.
What do you mean, whatever we want?
Oh, can we bomb the airport too?
We should do some like cartel shit. We should chop up a bunch of.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't get to go to the airport.
Killing civilians would be okay. Making it as horrendous as possible.
So is it going to be one demolition block per?
Yeah, one demolition block per thing, and
Each squad carries 3, basically.
yeah.
Okay.
But those are the only things that you're set to demolish. You don't blow up anything else, especially over at the military base because we need that stuff. But
And you don't want us to blow up anything on the airport?
no.
How are we going to be extracting?
You're going to be extracting via a civilian air pickup over at the weapons cache location. And we're going to be taking a long flight all the way around the island and back here.
This cannot go wrong in any way possible.
Oh yeah, definitely not. It's a civilian flight, you know.
Yeah, we're going to go right past
Is
the
it-
Chinese airfield.
Is
Yeah,
it a plane
it's
or
gonna
a
be fine.
helicopter?
It's gonna be a helicopter. Where do you think we're gonna pick you up in a plane up there?
Well, I don't
Can you
know.
drop the
what
thing
your
with the
plan
hook on it and you wear the backpack with the balloon?
There is
yeah,
actually that
There you
mod.
go. Yeet.
It is possible.
Okay,
Well,
so
then why aren't
anything
we
that
doing
would... Are we in the
I'm
question hour now?
confused. I'm confused by the marker at the airport. Is something happening there or not?
Oh no, it's
No English.
No, it's the civilian airport there.
Do they not speak English?
no. Remember,
So we just have the 3 locations: the town.
no, it's in English.
military
It's-
base,
remember,
and then the
it's not
cache.
saying no you. It's saying
No
Remember.
speaking English. So
No.
everybody has to
Yeah.
habla español.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm blowing,
yeah,
please.
okay, better now you're on stream.
remember, no English.
What he's for?
Alright, everybody make sure you get your squads to practice their best
Careful.
accents so that they don't sound English or South American. That's all I'm going to say.
Or just don't say anything.
Don't
Yeah,
say
let's
anything around
you're-
any
you're-
people
Play the
you're not
silent
going
game
to kill.
first.
To
Shoot
clarify
everyone.
that, Chris, you're playing
Right, no talking.
a local cartel.
Tenemos que hablar
Hey,
español.
¿qué pasó?
You're posing as a local cartel who's backed by
Tenemos que hablar
and armed
español.
by the Chinese.
Hey, shut up, pendejo.
But
So-
anyways.
So is everything in our crate thing going to be what they're carrying?
Yeah, everything in the crate is what you're carrying. But
Okay.
with this, essentially you have no resupply unless you find it on the field. So there's no way to resupply, no way to pick
that's
you up or
bussin'.
anything like that. So you're going to have to essentially pick up anything from dead bodies, medical things. You may find weapon crates and such in like compounds and stuff that are owned and controlled by the military. But other than that, you're pretty much on your own.
What is our
cops
infill
coming up.
location?
Your infill location is the USS George W. Bush. South of the
What?
Templin Airport.
Want we swim the rest of the way?
No, you're gonna take the bus and TP there, and we're just gonna use our imagination on how we got there. You're
Imagination.
then going to be going in on little boat all the way to airport.
Boat to
That's
airport.
bussin'.
No, that's boating.
That's bussin'.
Get a boat.
At
I
LZ
have
George
to ask,
W.
why?
Why what?
Wow.
Oh god, what was that? My ears.
LZ George
What's
W.
it?
Is AK?
I don't know. But any other questions, comments, and or concerns?
No.
If you do have a question on how you get from the hack the computer all the way to the weapons cache, you're gonna have to swim across that little water thing. Also,
What about reinserts?
reinserts? Great question. Love that question. So essentially we're going to be doing it just TP poll. and it's going to be at a point wherever you are. So if you die over at the airport part, you're going to be TP pulled at the landing zone. If you die somewhere in the town, you're going to be TP'd at like the entrance of the town. If you die up here, you know, like that, you're going to be progressively moving along and such and such. So it's just a
Respectfully,
TP
sir?
pull that'll be going up with you.
That is
the other way.
bussin'.
And essentially the TP pole is going to be the bus. It's
Yeah.
literally the big red bus.
Awesome.
Or it's going to be in front of the
Bus?
bus. It's probably going to
Bussin'?
be in front of the bus, honestly. Just because, like,
Awesome.
if I
We're
make
gonna
it the
be
bus, it's kind of
bussin'
glitchy.
in?
Okay.
But, yeah, so whenever your squads are ready, just line up near the bus, and I'll place the TP pull down for you. But are there any other questions, comments, and or concerns? Leave no bodies.
I got one question as long as nobody else has one.
What?
Anyone else have questions before I ask my last thing here?
No.
Okay. Oh, sorry. So, in the theoretical case that somebody gets cut off and we don't know where they are, and like, is there a way that they can basically destroy their own body if they need to? If you know what
No.
I mean?
Nope.
Okay. All right. My last question.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought you were going to save that for, like,
Is that a question or statement?
radios.
Fuck, that's refreshing. All right. Fuck yeah, America. Let's
Wait,
go.
no, come back. I'm not done with you yet. Ah, he's gone. He already fell out the window.
That was amazing.
alright.
Never mind, he fell back in the window. What the fuck?
Oh shit.
That was fucking strange. Who's Bravo lead?
I am.
Alright, so
the fuck was that?
he just
Okay.
Oh, also, to make it clear,
uh-huh.
your enemies are the people who are, like, posted up in the hallway and stuff. So,
Wait, really?
Oh.
yeah, the officers and the local
Should probably be a
government.
little hush hush.
The officers and your local the local
Oh.
government are the people who you're gonna be fighting.
Yo, we're even straight up killing gendermeres?
Yeah. But
Oh, the
Bro.
genres.
That's respectfully awesome.
Alright.
so if that's a PID thing,
In the first town after we land, Alpha can clear the west side of the town through those buildings. The northeast arc. And then or I'll get, whoever each of you decides in your squad is carrying the 3 charges to push back and set those. Make sure one person in Alpha and one person in Bravo are carrying 3 demo blocks each, just make sure.
Yep.
Just to make doubly sure that we always have enough, and then once the charges have been placed with like 5-minute timers for each of them, because they're obviously going to have to run from one to the other to place all of them, then we'll move to RP1 and we'll figure out from there where to go on the communications base and then onwards to the weapons cache.
5. Would we have to worry about somebody possibly running up and defusing them?
No, they're on timers, man. Once they're timed up, they're good to go.
Yeah, They shouldn't. They shouldn't. But also, if we don't hear 3 distinct explosions, because there'll be time between whoever is setting them, getting between them, to set the next one, so they won't all go off right at the same time, but within a few seconds of each other, I would say. If we don't
Is
hear
it
3
behind
distinct
them really well?
explosions, then we'll have to figure that out. Go back. Yeah, make sure one person each is carrying charges. Make sure at least every person in your squad is carrying 1 bag
Body bag.
for themselves. But make sure medics are carrying more if they can have the space for it. I've got 6.
Jeez. Is there going to be any need for zip cuffs at all?
Probably not. I have a couple just in case, but I asked that question already and was told probably not. But he always takes a couple just in case, like someone goes AFK or something. So I have a couple. But
All right.
I wouldn't sweat it. There's no objective for captures.
Okay.
On radio is 50 as always.
What are we doing up at the? Well, I guess you figure this out later, but it's like, is Bravo gonna go for the computer, and then like Alpha would go for the little string of buildings here, or?
I'll see how we do, but yeah, it'll probably be something like that. I'll have one squad set a perimeter and the other actually push in, clear the walled structure here and clear the walled area here, and then go for the objective. But whatever squad does that, we'll see. There's no point planning everything out step by step right now. It's a waste of time.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
So get your guys set up with their body bags and everything else, and once you're good, relay that to me, and then we'll set off.
Yes, sir.
Copy
Get
that.
it.
I can see this going
Marcus,
good
do you
or
have room
bad.
for 3 demo blocks? Can you make
Hey
room?
Ben, can you fix me? My repel didn't work.
If not, I
Yeah.
can.
Thanks, baby.
Should be good.
I'm good to go, thank you.
Does he really need to translate C?
No. I don't think so. I mean, maybe.
Does he even need to translate no? Like, no means the
No.
same thing as in English and Spanish. No means no! No! But he does have to give it, like, the little flair with it that you have in Spanish.
Mira, dame los bloques.
If I drop my secondary, I could probably fit 1 block.
I don't know what he said, but he's running off some sort. He'll figure something out.
Oh, that's a hot kit. What is that?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm looking
It's got
at...
a chub.
I'm looking at, it's apparently CCP SWAT with a Type
no.
79. It looks really cool, though.
It's got his little chub for it.
Oh, what? They're using Mitch 2002s. Ew.
Damn.
That killed it.
Disgusting. It's like a Mitch 2000 with like a half cut ear. It's weird.
Do you think we'll need any trenching tools? I always grab one.
Yeah, I've got one. You never know.
Yeah, true.
I mean,
I take it as standard part of my kit. So.
Do you know if the river that runs north-south to the west of the communications base and east of the command cache is fordable?
the northern part of it is no. Closer to the fork in it.
Delta?
Yeah. That is there, but where it's like really steep, it's definitely not.
So we want
Okay.
to go like right here.
Yeah, you're gonna want to go
Yeah.
right there because more north of it, if you try and go direct path, you're just gonna fall into a cliff and break your
Contour
legs.
line's angry.
Yeah. So that's just a cliff face, so it will
Alternatively, we go all the way back to the boat and then drive the boat up the river.
You could. I don't.
That sounds like a slog.
Yeah.
It does.
Okay.
I don't know if that'd be the best idea, but it
Bravo
is an
2.
idea.
An idea.
Get the ground command.
You mean platoon?
Yeah, that one. Are we not speaking English for like the whole op, or just where it says
Scared
no
me.
English?
Just in that spot.
Just at the airfield.
Copy.
English.
I mean,
You didn't get some from me?
a part of me.
Tengo dos bloques.
Oh no, you need to eat first.
Stop it.
No, I like it. It's great. How dare you stop him from speaking Spanish and
If you're gonna
Insert
type
Latin
the
American here.
translations, at least type it in direct so not everyone sees it.
or group. Group would be good.
That's what Tim did.
Not Tim, Richard.
Richard.
I don't even know what languages Tim can speak. I don't think he can. Just English.
He can't speak English.
I want to say no some Japanese because he's a
He
weeb.
works at Walmart, so he definitely speaks Karen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have a point there. Oh, Ben, would it be easier for me to book flight to your place or to Lucky's place and just meet up with one of you guys before Milsim next year?
It depends on where it's
Platoon to all ground elements, something I forgot to
Fair.
mention
It's
when
just
hailing
cheaper
on the
for me
radio,
to book it
use
earlier,
the protocol
so
where
just
you
asking.
go for the person you're hailing first and then your call sign. So for me it would be Alpha Platoon, and for you it would be Platoon Alpha, and so on and so forth. Thank you.
Platoon Bravo copies.
What?
It's supposed to be the other way around.
What is?
Whatever,
No,
explain
it's not
them.
supposed to be the other way
Is this
around. It's
Bravo
You,
to platoon.
no, that's no.
I don't know, man.
So how would you like to change up our radio etiquette that we haven't done in any other op?
Platoon
He's
Bravo.
cracking.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Alright, I see this is already going.
Yeah, I was
horribly, so
about
guess
to
I'll
say.
Just forget about. I guess I'll just forget about teaching people how to do things properly. Fuck me sideways.
I mean, you
Take your
can
day first.
just do it in a.
No. Do like an anti-Stasi or something?
No. He can do it during an op.
No, I'm just gonna do it myself.
Yeah, essentially, it's the best way to teach people by not forcing them is just do it yourself, and like do it within your squad, and then they'll
did it
pick
for-
it up.
Platoon Alpha,
Go for platoon.
loaded up, ready to go.
Copy. I did it for the entirety of the sci-fi.
machine.
Not
Yeah.
terribly. Marcus
didn't.
understood.
When
I've
you
been-
actually
It's
talk
something
back.
new, so it scares people. Oh, they're actually inside the bus.
Well, I mean,
That's fine. They can.
Yeah,
They can
yeah,
vibe out in the
they
bus.
can chill out in the bus. That's fine. If I made it object where you couldn't, or if I turned off its simulation, they'd just be stuck in the bus. So I'd rather just have it
I said it.
there.
Hazlo.
No, I don't want to trap them in the bus.
Aww.
Okay, so is there somewhere else you would want us to be other than in the bus? Is there a TP pole you'd rather us go to? Or are we just going to talk shit in the top of the building?
No, you can vibe out in the bus.
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, well, if my command elements actually gave me clear and concise fucking orders, then I wouldn't be wandering around like a fucking retard, would I? So... sorry. Apologies.
You're
Shoot
not.
this.
You're wandering around. Or you're not even wandering around. You're just sitting in the bus. Don't worry about it.
I don't want to have an LR now
Awesome.
just to listen in, but
Boston.
Respectfully.
Was there just a Is there just a scroll wheel option? they're
No,
missing?
no, there's literally just a TP pole I've hidden.
Alpha to ground.
Oh, alright.
Bravo to ground.
Boop. And I will now unhide
Go for
it.
platoon.
No.
We're loaded up.
Alright, I'll just come down and we'll step off.
Aquí estamos esperando.
Cool. The TP pole is unhidden, so you can use it.
Alright, get off the bus, touch the flagpole. That's where we're going.
I don't think they listened at all when I told them to use the flagpole.
They didn't.
Why would they do that?
And yeah, Bleach team should be in their own boat because we can do four per boat.
Oh yeah.
I thought you could do like four passengers.
Just about to say
Driver and three.
Mm.
Spread out.
Like green and blue, make sure you guys get into
Hey,
your
spread out.
appropriate
Buzz,
boats
I'm
at
sure
the
that's
very
not the
end.
first time
Green's
we've
at
heard
the
that.
end,
I'm in a.
Blues in the second boat.
If we weren't on a submarine, I'd shoot you.
Really?
Okay.
Mm.
Squad.
Key things.
Why are they all the way out there?
I don't know.
If too many people spawn in at once, it spreads them out. Or use the TP pole at once, then spreads them out. So that's probably why.
Okay.
Yeah, let's grab a fucking
English.
boat.
There's a whole bunch.
Well, what do you want, but English?
An empty one.
Hola.
Hello. Boat.
I'm in the far right
There you go.
boat from the ones on the front side.
That's the wrong boat.
Brilliant, hombre.
Cool. Stepping off.
Bravo platoon.
Go ahead.
Bravo, I'd advise that you shift your course more direct north to land at the LZ George W. Because you're going to be on the eastern side of the town anyway. Over.
Bravo, Cappies.
As soon as you hit your LZs, I want silence from everybody until we cross the airstrip and start making a push through.
Alpha Command.
This command.
Hey, are we going no Russian on everybody at the airfield, or just cartel and cops?
Everyone.
You heard hi, weapons free as soon as we land, but no words.
Is that ROE for the entire op command?
That's an affirm.
Alpha to ground.
Go for platoon.
Be advised, Alpha is moving into what appears to be a military tower structure complex on the western side of the airfield.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Good.
Alpha, be advised you're shooting on friendlies.
Yeah, we're just killing enemy in the building still, beside you.
You're still engaging friendlies. We have friendlies at the Hescos.
Platoon, Alpha.
Go for platoon.
Do you want Alpha to be moving up?
Yes.
On the way. Roger.
Bravo platoon.
Copy.
What's the hold up, Bravo? Let's get across. Go north.
Be advised, Bravo lead was down, was getting him up.
Wilco. Copy. Understood.
Okay, push up.
Platoon Bravo.
Go for platoon.
Be advised, we have multiple unarmed, seem to be civilians in the town. What would you like us to do?
Your weapons free, Bravo. Over.
Bravo copies.
Crap, where's that from?
Roger. Understood. On the way.
Platoon to Bravo.
Separate platoon.
Be advised, got a mass cas in the intersection marked. Got at least half of the squad down.
Affirm platoon's coming to assist.
The remaining survivors are pinned inside of buildings by a machine gun. Have been unable to pinpoint location.
we firing our friendlies down there?
No, they're all inside a building.
Bravo platoon.
Bravo.
Bravo, be advised, platoon has the high ground and is supporting you now.
Copy.
Copy. On the way. On the way. Roger.
Be platoon to Bravo.
Go for platoon.
Be advised, Bravo medic is down. Might need assistance.
Platoon copy, sending the platoon medic. Bravo, mark your current location.
I am in the marked intersection in the building neighboring it.
When does that know position?
The rest of my squad, they're in a neighboring building nearby.
He's in con. Picking him up now.
Exact location unknown.
Affirm, attempt to locate and give us accurate marks so the platoon medic can get there.
Coming back to your pause, carrying Marcus. He's pretty fucked up.
On the way. On the way.
Platoon Bravo, be advised, we're marked on the map as Bravo.
Platoon copies, we'll be there as soon as we can. Yep.
Be advised, our medic is in this building along with one other person. Our medic's stabilized.
Wilco. Roger that.
Oh, they probably saw that.
Alpha platoon.
Go for Alpha.
Sit rep over.
We're taking armored contact, but we're at the end of the town northwest.
Affirm, hold a defensive position.
User in your channel timed out. User in your channel timed out.
That explosion didn't like them too much.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Heading to Bravo pause.
Yep, we're moving.
Platoon Alpha.
Go for platoon.
Platoon Armor, contact is clear northwest. Let us know when you need us to go back and plant demo.
Prêt.
Hey, firm Alpha, the position between you and the objectives should be mostly clear, so send a couple back there to plant the charges now. Over.
En route. En route. En route. Entendu. C'est reçu. Reçu. Confirmé.
Skip up, you start working on getting bodies and bags.
I don't have any body bags.
Can't wait for a long time.
Platoon Alpha.
Go for platoon.
Platoon, be advised, there's a helicopter coming in, apparently northwest.
Hey, firm, high advise, it's not friendly.
If you have casualties, the SC body bags.
Nice.
Alpha's placed a 5-minute timer on the northern objective, moving for the church.
Copy, Alpha.
Church objective is set, 5-minute timer. Do you need us to set on the gas station as well?
That's an A firm, set it.
Where's your location? I just picked myself.
Platoon Alpha, helicopter down.
Solid copy. On the way.
After this, we'll let them get to the base. Ooh, that was a lot.
Bravo, platoon.
Go for Bravo.
Bravo, I need you to expedite your push to the north end of the town.
Copy, we're pushing. We're gonna deal some casualties.
Let's do a quick sweep around this position where Bravo was pinned. Check for any KIA that they missed.
Copy.
Check inside the buildings with a light if you have it. I need a pack, I'm gonna be on the ground floor. Alpha platoon.
Go for Alpha.
Status on the gas station detonation.
All 3 demos have been placed at 5 minutes. They should be going off in about 2.
Copy, yeah.
Solid copy.
Platoon Alpha.
Go.
Be advised, RP1 appears to be a military checkpoint. We're taking heavy fire from 50 in place MGs. We've taken 1 out, but they're outranging us.
Hey, firm, hold your current position and then pincer it with Bravo when they've moved to the north end of town.
You guys okay?
Yeah.
See.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Platoon Alpha.
Go.
Alpha has confirmed on demo charges going off. 3rd should be blown soon.
Copy, we heard them too. Out.
Alright.
Command Alpha.
Go.
Do we actually need to collapse the buildings with our demo charges, or is them just blowing up fine?
That will be fine.
Affirmative.
Pretty sure Bravo got mass cast again.
There's also a machine gun on top of the command post there.
We gotta get down there and help them. Repel. Oh, there's a dude down here. Oh, fuck.
Bravo to, command to Bravo. Platoon Bravo.
Go.
We just had a mass cast. I just came back in, but I have no clue who's actually up to your east. Could possibly be a large amount of bodies that need bagged.
Yeah, we copy. We're moving into assess now.
User
Command
joined your
Alpha.
channel.
Go.
We're holding pretty, like, nice and pretty here on the west. Do you want me to send some guys to assist?
Negative, stay together at this time.
Also be advised, we're taking IDF. We're taking IDF.
On main move southeast.
Guys fucking hit me with this third round.
Understood. Copy that.
Yeah, love that.
Found man, he's messed up, but he's still
Honey.
up. He just needs he's just gonna need blood.
Thousand.
Alright, I found my replacement. Tim's up.
On the way.
Okay, I think they got him.
Give me 1,000. I got him. Den's up.
We're gonna clear the, like, this last little bit to the north.
Buzz needs blood. Are you giving it to him? Yeah, my corpse is right here. I don't have any body bags. Can someone bag it?
You don't have body bag?
I'm bagging it.
Keep your gun up. Yeah, get my acid.
They're almost on top of us. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to pull 2 guys from Fatal, so that used up almost all my blood.
I'm look for hostile medics.
Oh. That could be an issue. Oh, good thing I have these templates.
Alpha, Bravo, begin your push towards RP1, over.
Bravo,
Affirmative.
Nothing so far.
I'll keep looking, it's the only way you're gonna get more.
Which channel 2? What's the other channels? We have 420 and 31. Listen to 420. I think this is Bravo.
Understood.
Be advised, Bravo's at the compound.
User in your channel timed out.
Copy.
Make sure you clear all the buildings in here.
When are we gonna plant the explosives?
We already planted them, they already detonated.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa, man. Bro, can I? Please?
Understood. On the way.
Is there a man with a... There you are. You're just the man I needed to talk to.
All elements Alpha.
Go.
Pushing in from your southwest, pushing northeast. We're on the western side of town now.
We got friendlies off to the west.
Okay, platoon's moving to catch up at RP1. We lost the platoon medic.
Ground Bravo, be advised, we're taking RPG fire from the compound up to our north.
Oh shit, I'm still up.
Anybody down? Does anyone see anybody down?
Negative.
I'm gonna need blood.
Matt, also gonna need blood. Okay.
Looks like all the mass casts been properly.
Bravo platoon.
I did.
Good.
Bravo, begin your move northeast to sweep around and come at the walled compound from the east side. A copy, over.
Bravo will come around from the east side. Alright, boys, we're gonna
Alpha platoon.
push to the east a little bit. We're gonna come around that compound from the east side, alright? So we're gonna push off.
Copy.
Alpha platoon.
Push northeast.
Alpha, Alpha.
Northeast.
Alpha, move direct north and sweep and clear the buildings along the marked line. How copy, over?
Alpha, solid copy, moving now.
Push northeast, guys. More east than northeast.
Bravo, be advised, to your west, we're taking contact, we're disengaging to move north.
Yeah, don't worry about them. We're gonna flank around.
Well, I can't really not worry about them when they just shot my leg out.
Can't not worry about it if they're fucking hitting us, dude.
Alright, then shoot back. Let me know when you disengage.
Roger.
Yeah, we got him. He was danger close.
Just push this guy down.
Danger close to the east.
And fire.
Danger close.
Got man hit. Hold up.
Keep going, guys. I'll catch up.
Copy. Mortars. Blue, sit rep.
I'm alive.
Are you guys more at the top of the hill?
Yeah, moving up to the top of the hill.
Copy.
Yeah, red team has made it to the
Clear comms,
the
clear
rock
comms,
cliffs.
clear comms.
Can you guys mark location?
I see you.
Hey,
We're
clear comms, clear
currently
comms, clear
inside.
comms. We've got guys on the roof, we've got guys on the roof. Guys on the barracks rooftop.
It's dark in here.
Command Bravo. We're in position on the east side.
Begin the assault.
Alright, guys, push in.
Hippos down.
Copy.
Keep going, I'm coming.
Try to favor the east side more, guys, unless you're already in the compound.
His head is red.
Alright, just hop these Heskels if you haven't already.
Platoon Alpha.
Go.
Platoon, be advised at this compound we've got medical resupply here for anyone that needs it.
Copy, mark on map.
Hey, red team, let's clear this big ass radio dish thing. Blue team.
Second building into the compound.
Blue team, keep clearing the buildings. Red team, meet up on the east side.
Copy.
Hey, blue team, you got somebody in a CP, dude.
That's me, I'm fucking him up.
Sure, he's got a gun poking out.
I just came back up. I was knocked out.
You got a man down in here.
Bravo platoon.
Good.
Hippo, what's
How's
your
it looking
20?
up there? Over.
We're in the process of clearing the buildings.
Hippo, what's your 20?
We're
I'm
about
up,
70% done.
I'm in the objective room. Connie's fucked.
Platoon copies.
Roger.
Whoever's still up, push to the west side. Let's clear these last couple buildings here on the west.
Copy. Anybody find the computer yet?
Negative.
Watch for our explosives. We're looking for intel.
Ben friggin' was poking a gun. An AI was poking his gun through, so I open the door. I get ready to throw a flash. As soon as I throw it, Ben leans over and instant kills me in the face.
Nice. Oh, no.
Hippo's down again.
On my way.
Platoon Alpha.
Go.
Oh,
With
he's
information
really
to push
messed up.
northwest of the next compound. We're taking
I'm
contact from
coming.
the top of the hill.
Give cover.
Hey, firm, if you believe you can push without taking too many casualties, do so.
Affirmative.
No, am I stuck in a rock? He is, isn't he?
Southernmost building's clear. Looks like northernmost was clear too.
I found the computer.
What can you do? Can you take it, or you have to do something with it?
Yeah, I can hack it. Should I do it?
Yeah, hack it.
Alright, Hackerman is hacking.
Hey, Big O, check your radio, dude.
Ground Bravo, be advised, we're hacking the computer.
Alright guys, if you're up at the front
Okay,
gates, we're
copy.
pushing northwest. Command Alpha.
Go.
Do you need a platoon medic?
Negative, he's gonna reappear any minute.
10-4. Gunman is a medic slot as well, so if you need him to fall back to you temporarily, I can send him back.
We're fine at this time. Out.
Blue team, can you meet up on Connie? Stay with him while he hacks.
He also says he loves you. Alpha out.
This is weird.
Oh?
It takes so long that the thing fades away and then I can't tell when to let go of a spacebar.
I wouldn't let go for a bit.
Yeah, it's fading away. That was about a quarter. So probably.
Bravo platoon.
Go ahead.
You finished your objective up there? Over.
Wait, one. Connie, how's it going?
Just finished it. See that?
Copy. Yep, we just finished hacking. There's an alarm going off now at the radar dish.
Let's go.
Platoon copies. Move towards Alpha. I saw one of your Bravo guys down here, so make sure your bodies have been placed.
Command Bravo, be advised the fucking radar dish is self-destructing. Bravo's moving out northwest.
Connie, are you down or are you up? I'm good.
Platoon copies.
Okay, I guess I'll
Move
just
to
tell you about myself. Thanks,
regroup with
guys.
Alpha at their compound. Over.
Okay, good body check.
Are you up?
Correction. Meet up with platoon for medical resupply.
Ground, this is high.
Go for platoon.
We're seeing that there are multiple explosions taking out the radar dish and communications tower near the communications center. Was that you guys?
It's an affirmative command. The radar seems to have self-destructed as a security measure after our forces completed their objective there. I'll copy over.
Copy that. We weren't expecting that to be doable for them. Slightly concerning, but roger.
Regardless, the radar is gone. Out.
Copy. Damn it. No nights down. Oh, my eyes. You just...
Alpha platoon.
Ooh. So far, they've left no bodies.
Platoon, this is Alpha.
Nice.
Alpha sit rep.
Very dangerous up here. I've got a mass cas, but we are stabilizing.
Affirm, I'll be sending Bravo to assist shortly. Out.
On the way. Roger. Copy that.
Bravo, be advised, all friendlies in this compound.
Copy, recon up from your south, or from your north.
Prêt. En route. En attente. En route.
User joined your channel.
On the way. En attente d'ordre. Confirmé. En route. En route.
Alright, that one was a bit sloppy.
Negative, it is still up.
Still coming for us. It's in the base.
Light it up.
If it stops, I'll plan a charge on it. Planning a charge on it.
Morning, come down.
User in your channel timed out. User in your channel timed out. User joined your channel.
Oh no, Carrot.
They got me quickly.
On the way.
Alpha Bravo, this is Platoon. Hold firm at this position. Platoon just remembered that they didn't get rid of the platoon medic's body when he disconnected. Over.
Bravo copies.
Oh.
While holding firm, we were going to recover those medical resupply boxes. Bravo, bringing them up.
Oh. Vamos por las cajas. Las cajas. Las cajas.
Alright. Never mind. We're coming back.
J'attends les ordres. En route. Reçu. En route. En route. C'est reçu. En route. En route. Bien reçu. Reçu. Bien reçu. En route.
Alpha Bravo, this is Platoon. We're going to start moving southwest along the drawn line at the river crossing there. As I've been told, intelligence states that that area is going to be passable for infantry. Alpha, I want you leading out, then Bravo and Platoon will bring up the rear. I'll copy over.
Solid copy.
Advise when ready to move. Out.
Double check your ammo while we're waiting for Alpha to step off.
You're good, right?
NVGs? What?
Alpha platoon.
Go for Alpha.
Do we have any KIA at this location? Over.
Affirmative, had 1 KAA. He's already body bagged.
A for Bravo platoon. Bravo platoon.
Go Bravo.
Bravo, do you have any KIA that need to be dealt with? Over.
Negative, we do not. This time.
A firm, are we ready to move?
Bravo is ready.
Alpha, we set?
Alpha's just finishing up the last patches here and we're ready to move.
Alright then, Alpha, lead us out. Southwest.
Hilo! Hilo's come back.
Alpha's ready to move.
A firm, step off. Bravo, fall in behind them.
Bravo to Alpha, where are you? Are you to the south?
Be advised, check map on Alpha marker.
Bravo platoon.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bravo, is Karma one of yours? Over.
Affirm.
Affirm. Platoon currently has him because he's not responding, so we're just gonna take him with us till he comes back. Over.
Sounds good.
Chris, I stepped off and given me command of Alpha. What do I do, command?
Alpha, you are moving southwest along the drawn line to the river crossing and holding there. Over.
Copy that. Alpha's moving.
Alpha, Bravo, expedite, expedite. We gotta go. Command platoon.
This is command.
Command request. requesting prisoner on my position. Over.
Copy.
Alright, Con, I'll let you go so you can catch back up. Arrest this man. Arrest this man. And you're coming with me.
Solid copy.
Después de heridos. Puta tu madre.
Roger that. On the way. Understood.
Villa, villa.
Ground Bravo.
Go.
Are we crossing the river right now, or are we waiting?
Alpha platoon.
This is Alpha.
Alpha, are you crossing?
Understood.
Platoon, we have contact southwest across the water. Engage.
Copy.
Alpha's crossing.
Copy, Bravo will hold cover.
Alpha, advise when everyone's across. In Alpha, over. Platoon contact
User on your
southeast,
channel
close.
timed out.
That's not cool. We got exploded.
Wilco. On the way. Copy that.
Alpha's across.
Hey, firm Bravo, begin your crossing.
Bravo copies.
Roger.
User joined your channel.
Command, you can cross it already.
Yeah, everyone who hasn't crossed it still swimming from our squad got shot and had her nade blow up on us.
Command's patching, and they can cross. I don't know how swimming is going to work with Chris being AFK, but we're gonna find out. Yeah, that makes sense.
Understood.
Hope he can hold his breath long enough. Shots.
Bravo command, tell Chris to hold his breath.
He's down.
Hey, red team watch south, blue team watch the opposite side.
Your red team's got the south side of the river.
Contacts west.
And everyone's across. Alpha Bravo, begin moving direct
That's a
north.
rocket, dude. Anybody got eyes on
Alpha,
that?
lead us out.
Eyes on him, eyes on him.
Alpha taking contact to the west right now.
Alright, Alpha's calling out contacts to the west. We're gonna be pushing direct north.
He's down, he's down.
We have multiple down.
Hey, firm. Cancel that, then Alpha, engage that contact. Bravo's dealing with uncons right now.
Roger.
Helos come back around.
Let me know when we're back up. We're gonna start pushing direct north.
Copy.
User disconnected from your channel.
Is that flare friendly?
Oh, look, Marcus is down.
Negative.
Is he in like second in command or some shit?
Who is?
Alpha platoon.
No,
Alpha?
he down on my screen, dude.
Are you ready to move?
Understood.
Alpha's good.
Are we all good, boys?
Bravo, are you ready?
Bravo's ready.
We're moving west. We were told to move north.
Alright, Alpha, lead us
Danger
out
close,
north.
danger close.
We're pushing north. Pushing north.
Pushing
All you guys
north.
go west.
Follow
They're in our lines,
Alpha.
they're in our lines.
Connie's down. Buzz is down. Buzz is really
Bravo
fucked up.
has 2 people down.
Buzz is up. Buzz is up. Connie's severely fucked up. Connie's dead.
Carrot has, or Alpha has men down. Be advised, Bravo has 1 KIA.
I firm Bravo, bag it. Move your wounded to these buildings to the northwest.
Is anybody wounded?
I believe the only one those wounded got back up.
Well, if you need blood or something while Matt's working, move northwest into those buildings and the platoon medic will heal you. Otherwise, keep eyes north, northeast, northwest.
Man, I insta-died. That's happened a lot to me.
Bagging Connie.
Fucking sucks.
Siren's going off.
Alpha's green again.
Bravo, your status.
Let them know we're not green. I still have people who need to get treated.
Not green. Still gotta get people treated.
As long as they're conscious and not bleeding, I don't care what their state is, we need to move.
Copy. We'll have to treat them on
Alpha
the go. We have
stop
to keep
moving
moving.
along the line north.
Matt, he's tagged, right?
He's bagged.
Wait, is man's dead?
Didn't
What?
work
No.
out.
Hey, but where you at, man?
Looting.
Of course he is.
Okay, well, we all regrouped up
Do you
ahead.
still want AT or no? Because if not, then I can ditch looting altogether.
Yeah, but we just stepped off, dude, so...
Yeah, I know. I'm behind you.
Wilco.
Elements expedite north.
Expedite.
Expedition. Right. Run like we're little children running from their abusive family.
Copy that. On the way.
Hi, platoon.
This is I.
I'd be advised we're advancing on our final objective, so I would prep that exfil bird and advise when. I will advise when it can be called in. Over.
Copy that. Platoon, be advised your objective there is to draw as many forces as you can to that location.
Alright, so this is our last objective. We're
Platoon copies all.
essentially going to be playing King of the Hill. So we're just going to hold up here, destroy whatever's in the compound, and then hold, shoot whatever comes at us, and then exfil via helicopter.
Be advised, platoon, that the ammo cache there is for you guys. You are to essentially make it seem like this is the Chinese funded
There'll be ammo up on the
militia.
hill for you, Hippo.
We're supposed to make it look like we're Chinese, trying to draw as much attention as possible and trying to kill as many of them as possible.
On the way.
Alpha platoon.
This is Alpha.
Alpha, did you copy highs lost?
Yes.
Bravo platoon.
Question, does that mean we all arm ourselves with Chinese weapons?
It means we use whatever we find there.
And Bravo copied.
Where's Marcus?
Bring up the rear.
See.
Ground Bravo, interrogative. Do you have any idea where those artillery strikes are coming from? Or mortar strikes?
Negative, not our concern. All elements, hold your current positions, sort yourselves out, because we're all strung apart. Get Alpha in one place and Bravo in another, and we'll commence an assault.
Ground, is this Alpha? Can you repeat last?
Gather your men, hold here. Gather them together before we assault this last objective. Make sure you have everybody.
Confirmé. Compris. En route. Roger that.
Bravo is already here.
From Bravo, I want you shifting west so you can assault that walled position. I'll copy over.
Bravo copies. Bravo just took contact, they ran
Alpha
up on us.
platoon.
This is Alpha.
Alpha, I want you heading straight towards the cache objective. Over.
I've already adjusted southeast. Heading in now.
Bravo's pushing west, we've been compromised.
Medic.
Copy.
This is Alpha, we're rearming now at the cache.
Affirm, is it held by hostiles?
No, it's completely clear.
Understood. Bravo, move into the cache and do the same.
Bravo copies.
En route. Compris. Reçu. 5 sur 5. Reçu. 5 sur 5. Reçu. 5 sur 5. En route. Bien reçu. Confirmé. En route. Étendu.
Keep moving, don't stop.
I'm fill up on the wall.
Marcus, you good?
See.
We're moving to the cache.
On the way.
Bravo ground, is that chopper friendly?
That's a negative.
Copy.
there any attachments?
Nope, just lots of perks.
Roads, I believe.
It's gonna be easy to go this way.
Platoon, this is command.
Go for platoon.
Platoon, we're getting a lot of radio chatter here at the air base. It seems like you've stirred up quite a bit. I'd get ready for a full assault on that position.
Platoon copies all. We're holding. Alpha platoon.
Alpha copies.
This is Alpha.
Alpha. Alpha, I want you to hold the southeast arc, the blue line.
Copy.
Bravo platoon.
Good.
Bravo, I want you holding the southwest arc on the red line. Over.
Bravo copies.
Roger guys, then Alpha, Bravo both. We can't let them get through our line.
Is there no MI8? There it is.
Bravo ground. Are we concerned about an attack from the north at all? Northwest? Copy.
准备好了。准备好了。等待中。Standing by.
The helicopter above isn't friendly, is it?
That's a negative.
Woohoo!
Confirmé.
IDF.
Stage.
Let's go try and find the high ground so we can watch the North Arc. Platoon to all elements, use everything at your disposal. Inside the weapons cache, there's mines of all varieties if you want to set those up. Make as much noise as possible. Over.
Believe man was in that tower. You up, man? Okay.
Ground, this is high.
Cover platoon.
Ground, we're seeing a lot of rockets being launched from nearby installations. Are you okay?
We're holding firm. Come on, out.
Copy that.
It just tells me which one to shoot.
And
Bravo platoon.
Good.
Bravo, I need you to spread your guys further eastward along the red arc towards the very end of it. Over.
Copy.
Copy. Roger.
That's rocket arty. That is fucking cruise missiles.
Bravo, ground, be advised, taking heavy contact from the south.
Bravo, stand your ground.
I'm not planning on doing anything less.
be advised that you have hostiles to your northwest.
Are you asking?
No, I'm telling.
Copy.
Wounded, I need to back up and get some bandage myself.
Move southwest towards the tower that I'm in.
Copy, moving. Popping purple smoke.
Fire team.
Marcus?
Alpha platoon.
Go for Alpha.
Sit rep at your pause, over.
A lot of enemy pushing in over here, but we're holding.
Copy.
Roger. Solid copy. Understood.
They like shooting me. Marcus is dead, I'm being in a body bag.
He's dead.
Yeah, I can't drag him.
Hey Bravo, we're taking contact through your line in our back.
Copy.
Copy.
J'attends les ordres. J'attends.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi. What happened? Or do you just need TP?
Yeah, I need TP.
Oh, you know there's TP pole, right?
Oh, there is?
Yeah, it's the bus again, but it's okay.
Okay.
There you go. Not look at that one. I do love the freaking constant barrage thing. That's a nice feature.
Platoon, Alpha.
Go for platoon.
Disregard, over.
Copy that. On the way. Wilco.
Device Bravo has multiple helos incoming southwest.
Hey, from Bravo, did you manage to pick
Hello,
up any
friendly
man
helos?
pads? Negative.
Commander, are these friendly helos?
Negative. Use your man pads.
Copy.
this.
Okay, Nico, I'm gonna.
Time. 11 to 12.
Copy that. Wilco.
1. Send an armor.
Prêt. Reçu. 5 sur 5.
You can't, can you? I wasn't expecting it, but I was kinda hoping.
Enemy contact moving in northwest. They're by the weapon crate.
Same call, please.
What can I send that's scary? Oh, Griffin Strike. Hell yeah. Fire support.
Platoon Bravo.
Go.
Be it.
Gun run. Oh boy.
Alpha's, I'm putting a guy watching that northwestern approach.
Stay on your bearing, Alpha. Platoon has the northern approach.
Both of Bravo's leads are down.
I'll be on plane.
Platoon copies. Bravo, do you require the platoon medic?
Yes, please.
Affirm.
Yeah, go over to Bravo. Both of their leads are down.
Stone! Stone!
What? English got hit?
Go to Bravo.
Watch right below you, they're pushing up that road.
20.
They're in the wire next Bravo.
Bravo, you have hostiles through your wire.
They look like they're completely breached.
Oh, shit.
Mm, 6.
Shot. I'm hurt.
We're coming.
Ground Bravo, be advised, all of Bravo is down on the southwest side.
Alpha platoon.
Oof.
On the way.
Wow. They have no mercy.
Compound.
On the way.
You're gonna have to respawn. Constantine is on me. Shit.
Platoon Alpha?
Go.
What's the status on getting out of here? My guys are getting antsy.
We don't have one at this time, however.
10 for orders are to hold this position.
It's an anchor.
We'll send small recon on both sides.
Alpha, bring your line into the high ground where Bravo's original position is, but keep watching the east.
Roger. Roger. Roger that.
That was my first death.
Ground, this is high.
Over platoon.
Ground, next lull you have, I want you to let us know, because then we'll send in the chopper.
Platoon copies. Is that going to be here? Because we're still being consistently shelled by artillery. Over.
That's an A-firm.
Platoon copies.
Stone's back. Moving back to dead body.
Gotcha. I already bagged it.
Copy.
Oh, that's a lot.
Oh, I took a hit.
You guys on top of the square?
Affirm.
Solid copy.
Alpha platoon.
Go for Alpha.
Have you been able to successfully police your bodies? Over.
Everybody has been policed.
Bravo platoon.
Affirm. It's the same as us.
Northeast.
Affirm.
User in your channel timed out.
Platoon Alpha.
Go.
Platoon, I've got 2 guys covering the helipads on the eastern side for when we do have a lull. Over.
Platoon copies.
Alright, moving to the side.
Command platoon.
This is command.
Command, platoon's requesting that exfil now. Over.
Copy that. Exfil on its way.
Copy that.
Alpha platoon.
Go for Alpha.
Alpha, shift your entire squad down to the helipads and set up a perimeter. Over.
10-4, Alpha's on it. Over.
Bravo platoon.
Go.
Bravo, continue watching the west and south from your sector, but get your squad prepped to move.
Copy.
Let's do the big one. Now that I think about it, I just want to be sure.
Awaiting orders. On the way.
They didn't call for the helicopter when we arrived.
No, because you were supposed to stir the nest, basically.
Enemy helo.
Is that Alice?
Attack helicopter.
That's enemy. Oh, no, friendly. That's transport. Are you sure it's friendly? Transport.
Yeah,
it's a transport heli.
Say again.
Alpha will hold defense if we can get Bravo down here.
Bravo, begin your move towards the helipad. Bravo, mount up. Alpha, provide cover. Bravo, advise when all mounted.
Will do.
Wilco.
Let's expedite Bravo. Alpha, begin your mount.
Bravo's loaded.
Repeat, lost.
Bravo is mounted.
Affirm. Alpha, advise when all in.
What are you doing?
What is
Get
happening?
back in.
Be AFK.
I don't know. He's
Oh,
shooting.
he DC'd.
Alright, let's go.
Do we tag his body?
Alpha's loaded.
Go get in. We'll be lost. Let's mount up where the lost.
We're all loaded.
Copy.
Copy that. Lifting off.
On the way. On the way. On the way. Understood.
What's a Russian helicopter doing here?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your captain speaking. I would like to thank you for flying Super Secretive Airlines. Today we're going to be doing a lovely, just essentially tourist flight all around the island. Since this is a civilian aircraft, we should be perfectly fine. And
Cool, don't care.
shouldn't have any issues. The in-flight movie is going to be our big fat Greek wedding with
Oh.
well, what do we have for lunch? I don't know.
The ham
Fuck
sandwich
this
and have to pay
movie.
$7 for it? What the fuck?
Put on Mamma Mia.
Oh, we could do Mamma Mia. Oh, musicals are always nice.
It's
But,
$7 for a fucking ham sandwich, guys.
Hey man, I made that in the back of this by my hand. You're gonna pay for it because it's very difficult
That's why
to do
you
it
pack your own lunch. It's $4
while
for
we're
a beer?
flying.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, can you do a barrel roll?
No, no, I
Hey,
can't.
can I buy the little
Do a
model of
flip.
this exact plane for like 60 bucks?
Oh, someone jumped out.
Probably not, 'cause
Yes.
this is a helicopter.
Stop switching seats.
No. No. Oh, goodbye, Big O.
He's dead.
Big Oof got a
Aw.
big oof.
We gotta bag his corpse.
Uh-oh, we're about to fly over the debug. We're gonna
Oh
get
no.
We're gonna get Tunguska.
But we should be heading back towards our lovely little airbase now. But yeah.
Oh shit.
Whoa!
Yeah, I had a
What
feeling that was gonna happen.
Wait, no, we need that engine.
Oh no. EMP?
No, it's a boat. It's a boat. It's okay.
So, radio. I don't know about you, but I'm grabbing the parachute. I'll see y'all later.
I didn't get to finish the
parachute?
movie.
Are the radios working? I mean, there ain't no parachute in here. You lied to me. That's a bullshit.
Wait, can I repel self?
Well, at least we finished the mission before we went flash.
Shooting at the helicopter.
User joined your channel.
This shit ship.
Oh. Damn it, I didn't get to fucking capture the end screen.
No.
Bullshit.
All
Fine,
right.
the kill feed was bugged anyway.
Yeah, that and it didn't really count because you had a whole bunch of negatives if you
Unloaded on the civvies?
yeah, if you unloaded in cities, you get negatives.
User joined your channel.
That's bullshit.
I was just following orders, man.
But,
soldiers follow orders.
Yeah. So that was the part 3 in our lovely little Latin American operation. Congratulations on leaving no dead bodies behind.
Hey!
Because I was watching you guys. If you did leave dead bodies behind, that ending would have gone a little differently.
What, other than getting EMP'd from the Chinese airbase?
Yeah.
Wait, that was the good ending?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, that's what that was?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Damn it, Ben.
Well,
Is that the end of the CIA arc?
Oh, no.
Oh.
That seemed like an ending.
Wait, was that the only one you like Chinese
User
wearing
disconnected
Chinese
from your
gear
channel.
using Chinese fucking like
User
insignias?
disconnected from your channel.
What? But, anyways, so essentially the whole thing was set to be false flag attack in order to, like, make the Chinese look bad in, the geopolitics of the country, in hopes to, push the local government into more U.S. favor. So, that's why you attacked the airport, did all that stuff. Hacking into the computer terminal essentially was there in order for you to gain intelligence, since the country and the Chinese do share information and stuff back and forth, so you wanted to gain access to Chinese computer codes and such, and whatever the actual country knew.
Winnie the Pooh's not gonna like this.
Oh no, he definitely didn't.
User entered your channel.
So essentially, your part of your mission was a success, as you successfully made it look like the Chinese-backed cartel had essentially gone completely insane and started shooting and attacking official governmental forces and such on a larger scale, which could be deemed as a terror attack. And the Chinese essentially somewhat found out and caught on, so at the end they're like, how do we get them? So continuing on, we will essentially go from there, and however the next mission goes within this series, it will either be a major escalation, or it will continue essentially this somewhat gray area Black Ops style stuff. So, yeah. Ground command. English.
Oi, mate.
Sleepy time.
Despierta. Went out for a pint.
Speaking
Goose
Spanish is gonna bring him back to life.
Oh, sorry, you asking for me?
Yeah.
I went to the bathroom, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I was drinking a lot of water, my
I see how it is.
spilled your
Peeing
fucking chips.
Is it actually chips or is it British chips?
No. It would be, well, if I'm saying that, it would be actual chips, like potato chips or whatever.
Crisps.
No, potato. Oh shit! I can't even say potato chips correcting it because they're both made of potato. The fucking cooked. No, that's not right either. They're both cooked.
The
hot ones. The hot ones, I suppose.
Talking about the fucking crisp, cunt. He's talking about a fucking chip.
Yeah, fucking stupid.
Chip.
Oh Christ!
I'm having some fucking fish and chips with me fucking water bottle.
Alright. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Gotta respect everyone's due diligence on not leaving any bodies behind. I think the only time that could have happened would have been my fault. After Stone disconnected and we didn't get him before he came back, but I guess DC's body just fucking yeets itself, so cool, I guess. That would have been kind of shitty, but we were planning on running all the way back to sort it out, so that would have happened. No, it went very well. All were very diligent, so that was good. Don't really have any complaints. Radio comms were excellent. Everything was clear and concise. The only things, there were a couple of times where it seemed like we were going to get bogged down with people getting hit with like IDF and stuff like that, and in those situations it's really best that you get them into a state where they can move at speed at least and get out of there. You can't get bogged down in a situation like that, but fortunately we were able to get out of them before it turned into any big catastrophe. But it is something to keep in mind. Even if you're bleeding, it takes a long time to bleed out if you're conscious, unless it's like multiple bleeds everywhere. So, as long as it's not your legs and you're able to move, that's the main thing, especially if you're in the open, getting hit with IDF. Yeah, everyone did very well. Carrot took over for Alpha for a time and did excellently there. No complaints with any of the people who were on the command radio. Stone and Marcus both did excellent, even if I couldn't understand a fucking word Marcus was saying. I feel like I know more Spanish now than I have ever before, so maybe this is how we learn languages from now on. If we can get enough people who know different languages, then eventually we'll all know every language.
Have a whole
Wouldn't that
squad
be
speak a
something?
different language.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, I don't really have any complaints. It all went excellently. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. If you have anything to say about how I did, then feel free to DM it to me. And that goes for anybody, not just anybody who was in a command position. Just DM it to me. Yeah, Marcus, do you have anything to say? Preferably in English? It doesn't need to be. You can say your own piece in Spanish if you want.
Honestly,
No? Okay.
I'm tired of shit, so let's keep it rolling.
He doesn't want to type it all up.
Thank you for stepping up and taking over as the SL for Alpha when you hadn't signed up for it. I appreciate that, and let's see what you got to say.
Okay. Well, Alpha, you guys did very well. Pretty much like playing with all these people all the time now. You guys are getting organized at the beginning of an op, and then when we go for our briefing, pretty much the last couple of ops, I've noticed everyone's just been sort of getting to the point where they're ready to go. So the second that our briefing's done, we're able to get playing, which is great. Everyone worked pretty good. Carrot was my FTL, and he basically was like just another squad leader because we had enough people with a couple of extras who joined in to have 2 operating squads, which worked out great. We were able to move in and do our objectives pretty fast. I don't know if our contacts looked like compared to the other people, but we were pretty good on dealing with our casualties and jumping people back and forth and keeping up the comms so that we didn't lose anybody, which was great. Other than that, not much else to say other than just like you guys, because everyone did a really good job. We worked as a team, and comms were always tip top, except for the very end when we couldn't PID what our guys looked like compared to our enemy contacts. Other than that, happy, had a good time with you guys, and it was fun.
Man, Lucky's colorblind.
But our well then, I guess I'll top it off too. If he has anything to add.
I had a pretty good time. It was my first time doing commandy stuff since the BTR op. And I felt like my whole team responded pretty well, and especially after I took command of the whole squad, everyone else responded pretty well too to my orders, and it all went pretty smoothly.
Sorry, I just can't. You're funny, Kurt. I like you.
I like myself too.
Right then. Alright, I guess
Yeah,
Bravo.
it's
Okay. Yeah, Bravo did fine. You know, it's fun. I feel like I died a lot easier than in previous ops because dying a lot, but whatever. We worked together pretty well. I thought, ba-ba-da-ba-da. What's his name? Ulf. I thought Ulf did. I forgot your name. I thought Ulf did well as an FTL. You know, relaying orders when I didn't hear them, or you know, kind of, what's the word? Reinserting things or reasserting orders and stuff. For some reason, our medic had a long range radio, so that was weird. But yeah, other than that, you know, it was fine. I thought that command did a good job too of relaying orders. I know I know about the best. Yeah.
Pretty often.
Well, that's. I mean, I kept dying personally because I'd like pop out and just get shot from God knows where, and I'd be down for 10 minutes, and then I got blown up like twice from just random ass explosions, which, not gonna lie, kind of pissed me off, but is what it is.
Bravo
That's
did spend about a third of the op entirely unconscious, or if not dead.
Yeah, that's most of the reason why we were pinned down, but
You guys had some pretty bad luck with those artillery rounds, honestly.
Yeah.
You're talking about going down more often and getting hurt more often. That's because we didn't have any armor or any helmets, so that is a genuine thing. That should have been noticed. The fact that it got noticed means that armor and helmets do actually make a difference. So yeah, not having those is a pretty decent detriment.
Yeah, but other than that, it's fine.
I beg to differ, dude. I think Bravo's communication sucked ass tonight. Strictly because, well, man was down, and blue team and red team got separated to the point where we were mixed in with everybody. I touched everybody's ass tonight. I found command. I found alpha. Couldn't find my own fucking squad for the life of me. Yeah, it sucked ass. There was just
I
little
back you up
communication.
on that. Tonight was not the best for Bravo, but granted, I also want to put that in perspective of both Buzz and Oaf are still sliding into getting some confidence as SL and as FTL, and on top of that, the literally us three, Oaf, Buzz, and myself were down a majority of the time, so there was a very big gap in communication, and to the point where when we had mass cas, that would just if one person went down, it immediately became two, and then immediately half the squad's dead, and there was no one to communicate that we were down and need assistance.
So, actually, getting to that, if you guys don't mind me to interject, that's actually why we write down the different channels and the frequencies to them. So that way, if shit absolutely hits the fan and you need some way to communicate, whenever it be short range, for this case, we were actually at least relatively close enough to reach us by short range. I would recommend, if you guys have the opportunity to, before the op starts, program whatever channel you want to keep as like a backup, and then if shit hits a fan, you switch that channel you call in for that backup. Just something that to consider, and it's again that's why we have the SOP of writing everyone's frequencies down
So
for that
another
exact
thing
moment.
as well. So comms won't always work. We've had ops in the past. We've changed mods to try to fix that, but even then, it sometimes doesn't always work. Where comms won't work at all, radios don't fucking pick up, etc. If we do get the chance to run pyros, whether it's flares or star clusters have GLs, things like that, we can set an SOP at the beginning. Hey, green star cluster means we're taking heavy contact. We have no LR. Red could be shit. We're fucked. We need people now. Like we can communicate that beforehand, and you can designate one or two people to
let me
carry
quickly
that.
clarify is the fact that when we went down, everyone went down at the same moment. There was no time to switch radios because we were always
It was
overwhelmed.
within,
When we
like,
went
10
down in
seconds.
town, we
Oh,
only
okay.
had one person that was up, and that was Oaf. Following that, when we went down again as a mass group, that again there was only me up, and then I fell.
So again, that's just me bringing up the pyro thing. With our mod set, we do have hand flares, we do have geo flares, we have special types, parachutes, and star clusters, things like that. Pyro is a great secondary to not having comms. I don't know if we want to start implementing that for situations like that, like have your guys carry one of each. So like we need fucking medical. We've got command elements down. Be shit on a red parachute, red parachute flare. That goes up. It's going to be quite obvious. Oh fuck, we've got a red parachute up. They need fucking help. And even if you go down when that flare goes up, we're gonna know. So I don't know. I don't know if that's something we would like to try to implement at some point, or start to try to work in case of those situations, or if it's just if we just want to try to stick with the radio still.
It is pretty super easy to just like set your channel 2 to the other squad's radio and then swap to channel 2 if you need to, as long as you're within range of a short range. And if your team leader's down and you can get to their long range, that's probably your best bet. I think that if we're at a point where our short ranges be able to reach and you pop a flare, we're probably not going to see it anyway. Something that I was going to bring up and maybe recommend for future missions, like on ones that are as important as this one was for medical and stuff, where it's like harder to do redeploys. Maybe we work at a system where the fire team leader or the squad leader
User
role
disconnected from your channel.
have medic access, because we were at like
I
a
was gonna
massive
suggest that.
advantage having 2 medics in alpha. Because there was a couple of times where like our medic get shot once by like a stray 50 round, and there'd be no way for them to get back up unless we had another medic, which we luckily did.
Yeah, I was gonna say the alpha structure where we took the squad and broke it into 4 and then broke it again into 2 with a medic in each team. That was like really, really good, because we even had a mass-cas, or I think 2 even, maybe 3 technically, but every single time that ensured that we were able to call it in, because everybody was spaced out enough to where, if one group went down, there was still at least another person that could call it in.
Okay.
So should FTL have that role then, as a secondary medic?
User disconnected from your channel.
It'd have to be. It would only be like one more additional one, as like having FTL and SL is way too overpowered.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So like
I'll
having
be honest,
FTL
just strictly
be a
FTL
backup
instead of squad
medic
lead.
role.
I'll be honest.
Because
The
generally-
medic wasn't the problem for Bravo. It was entirely down to the fact of we have new people who are trying to SL. We got bad positioned, and then on top of that, we got fucked in the ass the almost in every single engagement. So it's not entirely a medical thing. It's not entirely down to a communication thing. It's a lot of just growing pains with someone else trying out new SL.
Yeah, just kind of bad luck too, huh?
Yeah, it was a very bad luck night
I mean,
for
like,
Bravo.
when I was watching, or at least when I was seeing Bravo getting hit, a lot of those artillery rounds were landing in your general area, which is just bad news all around. So
yeah, we were very spread thin on that very last defense. I mean, we had one person at every single tower, and that was it. So anything that slipped past was purely coming in from the far northwest, which we didn't even have eyes on.
Yeah, that last defense was rough.
My recommendation would be, like going forward, at least on the more important ops. Let's see if it would be like an issue on just regular ops as well. But generally, like I feel like the FTL is kind of like a lackluster role unless you have enough people to split up like Alpha did. So if they were to have another advantage, like being able to be a medic, then in like a normal op, then it would make sense to be able to split up your fire team leader with 2 other guys or something, because then they can actually sort of stand on their own. Because it's hard if you split up like your fire team leader with a couple of guys, and then he ends up getting down or somebody ends up getting down, and then you're running a medic all the way around from everywhere else. So basically, in like 90% of our ops, the fire team leader is just somebody who's there, and half the time they don't even carry a long range. So their roles most of the time redundant unless you have a squad leader who like really fully utilize the fire team leader. So I feel like something like adding it for them to have medical would be a huge advantage, would help out in a situation like with Bravos where they have like their medic go down or something, and then they have something as a backup.
So, okay, there's also one other thing I wanted to bring up, which is the lack of cohesion. Because there are a lot of times when FTL would say something, and then immediately get contradicted by the SL. It happened more than once.
Yeah, okay. So that's a growing pain then, not.
Yeah. So
and I
it's just,
think that again, that just comes down to we have 2 new people who are trying to do leading. It just tonight was not a good night for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Tonight just kind of messes
very
up because we're like,
So,
hey, go here.
there's
And they're
not
like,
much
no,
you
we're pulling
can
out.
do.
Then we're like,
There's
no, we're going back.
It sounds like you want to volunteer to be a squad leader. Just saying.
Yeah.
And, you know, on top of that too, I don't know why Matt grabbed a long range radio.
I
That
grabbed the
pissed me
long
off.
range just because I had a feeling we
let
would
me
get fucked in the
finish.
ass.
Let me finish, because I have SL'd before, and I know Ulf has an FTL in our ops, but he says he's FTL'd before, you know, on other ops, so he has leadership experience. So I don't like that you didn't. It feels like you didn't trust me, and you were always like barking orders in my ears. Oh, tell command this, tell command that, or you heard command say that. I didn't like that at all,
I understand
and that threw me off a lot.
I understand that, and that was more or less because in the beginning I didn't say anything until we got up to the comm tower, because we were constantly getting destroyed, and I at that point it was, you know, building up stress. So I understand that, and that's on me.
Right, and I don't think that us getting destroyed was
User
due to
disconnected
our
from
lack
your
of
channel.
communication. I think that was, again, bad luck and just
Yeah.
us
But
being
as
shot.
a grunt, you can see how, you know, there's a conflict of interest because we got 3 chefs in the kitchen. Like,
Right.
we're getting told by like 3 different people to like do 3 different sets of orders.
That's why I understand. I think and that's why I'm saying I think Ulf and I should have figured that out ourselves, and Matt focused on being a medic, and everyone else focused on being what their roles are. And obviously, if you need to interdict somewhere, you know, we're not gonna not take criticism or not take suggestions. But
Oh
at
my
the end
god,
of the day,
Lucky, stop.
What?
Your chair, man.
Chair.
Mute
Get
yourself,
some-
man.
get
some
Fucking steel
WD-40 for your
factory.
chair, homie. Holy fuck.
But
What's
at the
the
end of the
price?
day, like, I'm the squad leader, Ulf is the FTL, that's our roles, and like I said, I've done it before. I'm not super confident, but I feel like I'm better than, I'm not, you know, a new SL, and I've been a grunt in a lot of ops, so I know what it's like, I know how frustrating it can be, but at the end of the op there, I was ready to just hand you SL and just leave, because that's how close I was to just...
Yeah, and I understand that was purely on me. I mean,
Yeah, like straight up, like you guys know on our sign up sheets and stuff, if you guys want to be a squad leader or you want to be platoon leader or something, like you guys can sign up for all. I know personally that it's hard as somebody that always fills in for spots when you are not in a command spot and you have somebody that's maybe being a little bit questionable. You always like want to nip and kind of
try to get in there, and you might feel like you're helping, but you can get very overwhelming pretty quickly. And I've seen it a lot when I've just been a rifleman and I watch other people do the same thing. So I think just be mindful in the future. I don't think we need to stick on it too much, but just we really appreciate other people taking command roles because it is fun just being able to be a rifleman once in a while. If they seem like they need help, then offer it. If it seems like they're not really asking for your help at all, then just sort of drop it and just kind of accept that in this op you're a medic or you're a rifleman or whatever, and you just kind of got to listen to what they're saying. And if there's problems, then it'll either be taken up in the field by our platoon leader, who will try to remedy the situation, or it'll be taken up at the end of the op. That being said, we have talked about it before, or role signups about, like, I take the AT role, so I should be the guy with the rocket launcher that's dealing with like vehicles and stuff. So, like, that being said, if you're not a squad leader, you shouldn't be taking a long range. FTLs is questionable. Usually, squad leader will ask you specifically to take one. And other than that, just like try to stay kit specific, even if you are a little bit shaky. If there's a point where somebody asks you to take one because maybe they're a little inexperienced and they want you to be able to help out, then they'll step up and they'll ask you. But other than that, we all kind of know better. And I think it's just a little bit of an oversight on this op, and it'll definitely be remedied for the next one.
Yeah, I would say that's put that well.
Okay, but before that, was there any technical issues that need to be addressed today?
Yeah, our platoon leader was English, and I couldn't fucking understand a word he was saying.
Because he was English? Or because he was English?
Yeah.
Both.
You got through the British World War II stuff with me as platoon leader. If you could understand that, you can understand this.
With the glorious British engineering.
Besides, you're part of the Commonwealth. Your fucking job to understand.
Was it
In my blood.
that got? Did you get hit by the body bag?
I did.
Yeah, someone got. Yeah,
The body
someone
bag
got hit.
rolled over me and killed my legs.
Yeah.
That's not
I mean,
really.
that's-
You can't really do anything about that. It's just ARMA
Yeah.
physics. But
Yeah,
I
it's
just
just
thought
ARMA.
that was
It's just-
You can just murder people by moving stuff with ACE. Any object like that will just kill
No,
you.
it really sucked because right when that happened, a fucking airplane fucking strafed me, and I was just like, "Fuck, well, I guess this is how I die."
Guess I'll die.
I mean, our helicopter had a technical issue. I don't know if there's much we can do about that one.
Yeah, that was an issue. Engine out, not good.
Oh, the next one's gonna be great.
Do we start in a fucking ocean?
No.
We wash up on a beach with a fucking volleyball?
We're called indirect fire. Yeah, we're
If you
indirect
looked
fire.
at the map when we crashed, we were right next to the Chinese base.
Hey, POW op, guys. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Hey.
Are we gonna find John Doe's corpse and John Doe the second corpse as well?
Is it the third now, Tim? It's
No,
the third one,
it's
right?
gonna be Mama Doe. And now that we have female faces,
Oh, shit. Night, guys. I gotta go.
See you
later.
Thanks for the op, Ben.
Alright, well, I already switched the server over to the anti-Stasi. If anyone wants to play that.
Anti-Stasi, you say, huh?
Cool, cool.
I gotta swap mod last.